Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you've all had a really lovely time and are all well. Now, I always think, well, I could always do with a bit of depuffing at any time of year, but especially in January. So I thought maybe some of you might have had one of these Gua Sha Tools for Christmas. If not, frankly, it's a lovely little thing just to treat yourself if you possibly can. Because as I said, well, firstly, I just think it's a wonderful depuffer for the face. Of all the tools that I've tried, I honestly can say 2 minutes a day has made more of a difference to my skin and also the skin of friends I've seen who've used it, probably than any other tool, and I say that hand on heart. Anyway, let's get straight in. So the ones I really love are the Heyu method. Katie Brindle has got, she's just got so much energy and is such a fantastic, she's brilliant at explaining, so I'll put her details at the bottom so you should have a look. You start with a bit of oil on the face. She does a lovely camellia oil, which is also, here it is. But what I'm going to do is go straight in, just doing a little bit of a demo. So this is the newest quartz. It's a clear quartz that she's got, and it's a very good one for the evening time. I also love the rose quartz, which apparently is better used in the morning, can be a little bit more wakey-uppy. I mean, I don't know if there's much in that. That's what Katie would suggest, so I'm just passing that info on. I mean, of course, you don't have to follow. You can use one at any time of the day. But anyway, so here we go with the calming one. So what does Gua Sha do? Well, really, so I've mentioned the depuffing. It aids lymphatic drainage. It's also very good it's improving the blood circulation because it brings fresh oxygenated blood around the face. So it can, in fact, help to plump out really fine lines. It's not going to do the same job as Botox, but I must say I haven't had any Botox for a whole year. I've been doing this, and I am dying to go and have an appointment, but it's really, really, really helped keep those lines at bay. So it's depuffs, keeps the lines at bay, gives you a lovely overall glow, I feel. And it's just very, very calming and soothing. So what's not to love? So this is how I do it. Now, I honestly think that Katie, as I say, will do a much more in-depth version on her grid. But this is my quick 1 minute depuffer. So I sort of start along the jawline in that groove. And then work up to the cheekbones. Now, first time I met Katie, we were just chatting, and it's quite intuitive. You don't really have to follow any rules, which is another thing I love about it. And we were just sort of doing this and chatting, and literally, after about 5 minutes, I could see a bit more of a definition of a cheekbone. Well, wow, I didn't think that would be possible. And I know Lisa Armstrong of The Telegraph said exactly the same. So I do a bit of cheekbone action. Then I go around the crow's feet and also on the forehead to just sort of go over all those lines that haven't been Botoxed, but hopefully will soon at some point. Oh, also on the 11s, it's really good for that too. Oh, and it really is, it's just a lovely, you can use that side as well. You don't have to just use the groovy bit. And at the end, it's really important to you just go down the neck, which is the lymphatic, to drain it all away. So really, as I say, it's 2 minutes, and you can use either of, there's the jade, which is a very grounding crystal apparently. The rose quartz, lovely for the morning, or this new clear quartz for evening time. Honestly, I absolutely love it. I notice my skin is much better when I do it, and it's lovely to do. 2 or 3 minutes when you're watching telly or after you brush your teeth. So that's my January tip. Have a lovely January, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.